guys doing today? Good.
So I want to dig into what Longo's like as an offensive coordinator. We hear so much about his playmaking and all that, but what is he like as just like player personnel-wise managing you guys?
He's a lot different from other coaches, just off of his beliefs. And I'm not saying he's wrong because it clearly works because on the field. But, I mean, he just teaches a different way. He coaches a different way. He coaches each kid the way that kid is meant to be taught. Like, me and Jordan don't get coached the same. Just it's that uniqueness between every individual on the team. So I think he picks up on that over time and goes from there. So.
Is there anything that's changed with the way he's approached coaching you since you got here?
So, like, I mean, not that I see, but people tell me, like, he's a lot more harder. He was a lot more harder on Jordan last year when he was in my position than this year. I think that's just the way Jordan's coach. Like he says, each kid's different. He can't coach me and Jordan the same. So, I mean, it's just the way that kid handles it. I'm not saying I handle it worse than Jordan. It's just, I don't know, some kids don't really listen to the way they listen to the way he says it, not what he says. So I mean, it's like stuff like that.
How has that helped you?
I mean, it's like general. I mean, it helps that certain kid learn better. It makes him feel more comfortable with Longo, and it just gives him that comfort and that trust that he needs for him to be his coach.
Home opener, are you excited about the prospect of getting out there and possibly being able to play?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my number to be called, and I'll be ready then. But yeah, for sure excited because it's the first time I've seen the growth. So.
What do you see out of, and I don't want to say second tier wide receivers here at Ole Miss, but if things stay on schedule, you're expected to take over this offense next season. And there's a strong possibility A.J. Brown won't be here and Metcalf won't be here, and we know Lodge will be gone. What do you see out of the guys who are going to have to step up and replace those guys next year?
I mean, it's not necessarily. I feel like we'll be ready. I mean, Ole Miss always has those receivers on the outsides. There's nothing to be worried about, but it's just for sure to stay on top of them and get better on what they need to do for next season. And there's for sure going to be a lot more work to do, to go in on my part as well as theirs. So we'll be together for sure a lot in the off season.
Thanks, Matt.